Welcome back to Legendary Sniff. My name's Anthony.
I'm Jack. Anthony, what are we doing on today's episode?
I don't know.
Sharing a wonderful time together. That's what we're doing.
I'm tired. I've been tired since like episode 2 today.
I've been tired since I was like 8. With no stop at all.
I worked this morning, technically.
Did you not sleep?
No, I did.
I assumed you were sleeping when you ignored my message I sent you for many hours.
Yeah, no, like I do, but like my body is like the way my body works is you go 4 hours of sleep, wake up. And then I can't go right back to sleep, so I get up and then I'm awake.
There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
So it's like a good day if I get a full 8 hours of sleep. It's very rare. Like even when I'm not working.
I don't know what that was. I just read it.
Even on like days off when I'm not working, my body's still just like, oh no, you should probably wake up at 4 a.m. and shit like that. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, thankfully for me, I sleep like you wouldn't goddamn believe. Like an absolute gangster. 12 hours. Why are they like laser beaming me?
They're homing in on homing. Oh yeah, look at that.
Easy.
It still hit you. I wish that was the last. Oh. What?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Sly, can you read me?
How I missed that sensuous voice of yours.
What?
Save your jocular comments for later. Do you see
Well,
that
fuck
little
later.
string?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape.
My shell holes have been yearning for your sweet, sweet furry cock.
I've already located the safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
No,
Yeah.
you leave things to chance a lot.
Thanks for busting me
No,
out.
they're well executed.
Well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to let you out of jail, what kind
I'm gonna say.
Truer
You're still talking.
words
Sorry.
never said. Wizard.
He called them wizard. They're friends. I'm gonna say like a little like song lyric here, right? I want to know if you know what it's from.
We are the tigers, the mighty, mighty tigers.
No. I assume you would, but alright, so I'm pretty sure I have to get back to the hideout here. What's the strategy? You ready for it? We're gonna get copyright striked. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Do you know what that's from?
No.
Really?
It sounds like Disney-ish, though. Or cartoonish.
It's like the 1990s animated Lord of the Rings.
Oh, because I watch that all the time.
But you fucking know Lord of the Rings, right? Like
I've watched that, yeah, but it's not like it's not like I go and actively fucking pull out my VHS tape and watch that.
Not a true fan.
The last time I've seen that was probably over 10 years ago. Part of the reason why I want to get a PS5 is for the DVD player. I have no way to watch my DVDs right now.
Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot.
My alarm system's going off, which is my dogs.
Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
I wish you could like communicate with dogs and be like, "Can you shut up, please? Like, just never bark again. Like, we don't need it." Like,
Because so, like I've got I think my girlfriend's home, but like I've got the Lord of the Rings trilogy on Blu-ray,
that's a lot of missions.
and then I want to get like those original ones from the 90s or whatever on DVD, because I've seen I don't know if it's the Return of the King one or the Fellowship one, but
In order to get Murray out,
I want to see those again too.
thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
I heard a human voice upstairs, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's is indeed your girlfriend. You know what I kind of wish we like actually played, even though we never, like we tried to, but we didn't like get into it. It's fucking Warhammer.
Oh yeah, we played it once and we were like, there's something definitely wrong with the way we're playing because it was impossible for me to attack your units.
Yeah. And to like learn the game, you have to go to the store and like
Yeah, play
talk
with
to
the
other
dude.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Do your war cry, and you were like, yeah.
To see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange.
They're
You gotta get me
drugging
out of
him.
here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like
They're not gonna wonder where Sly is yet, or are they already wondering that?
If I had to.
Excellent.
they probably know he
You
broke
beat
out.
the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
50 of them.
50. My door's just open.
Isn't the? How did she become the #1 jail?
Hello, friends. Death.
1, 2. You actually have to kill 50 of them? Oh my god.
Which is just spam X a lot. Or square, I'm sorry. This is an Xbox controller. I wish we got an D&D again, too.
I don't know, it's just hard because you need to get 5 people who all have the same day off, which is never a thing that can happen in an adult life.
Well, you're like an exception. That would describe what you do, but it's difficult hours for the typical 9 to 5 schedule
Yeah.
to line up with.
But like even that, like our friends are always, one of them, I don't know, they all have like different things that'll be like, alright, they're not gonna show up. One of them's in med school, one of them lives over here, one of them lives over there, one of them, you know, I don't know. They've all got like different things
Yeah, it's also difficult to find
from our original group.
people who like you want to play those types of games with, you know.
Yeah, because you have to have people that you can walk in front of me.
Watch out for the cable.
I've tripped over it many a times.
My grandfather asked if he got Venus and the Frog, and I said no, Papa. He does not have any views from the world.
Oh, is it?
Venus the Frog is views from the world in Swedish, and I said no, he does not have any views from the world. And then he started watching your channel. He goes, I could get into this, and I was
Oh
like,
God! Why did you show him?
No,
He
no,
was,
that's
like,
good,
talking
that's
about it,
good.
And it was like the legend, and I was like, oh, it's under like legendary stuff. And he goes, oh, okay, like you know, does he have like views from a lot of people? And I go, you know, like 200. And he goes, oh, that seems like a lot of people. Like you know, Venus Survivor. And I was like, no, Papa, like that's not views from the world. It's just. I go, if there's 200 views, it's probably like me like showing people. And I was like showing people. He's like. He looks at me and goes, you know, like, I could get into this and I could show, like, the people that and I'm like, alright, if you want to promote it,
Oh,
I'll
God.
give you one of Anthony's, like, Anthony's shirts.
My shirts, my
Yeah,
one
and
shirt.
My grandmother was talking, he, like, looked at me and, like, I know a little Swedish because I wanted to go to Sweden in high school, basically. We'll get the, like, he will be a winner for Fradam, and I was like, he's not gonna have any views from the other world. He's like, we'll get the, I got, like, family in Sweden, and he was like, we'll get them. I'm like, alright, so it's gonna be in Sweden, that's all your viewers are gonna be.
We have an episode going right now, so you're in one now.
No, I don't
So
put me in it.
Yeah, you're in.
it is too late.
Yeah.
My grandmother, like, we're all talking, we were talking about, like, the Italy trip and everything, and, like, I was, like, going on telling him, I was like, I'd like to go there with Anthony. That'd like be pretty cool. And my grandfather was like, yeah, I want to go back. And I'm like, why, Papa? You slept the whole time? He's like, I did not sleep the whole time. And we're all pulling up pictures of him sleeping on the trip. It's all right. I may have slept a good amount. I like drinking wine, then like ate some like typical lasagna and everything. And my grandmother's like pouring wine, and I'm like looking at my grandfather. I was like, I had to stop. And he's like, you'll be fine. Like.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah, that's nothing to do. And I literally said to him, and I'm like chugging water like the last like hour I was there. My papa goes, this is what I do. I'm driving, and if I got pulled over, I wave my handicap placard. And I'm like, Papa, that's not how you get out of a seat. He goes, you got me out of the last 6. And my grandmother looks at him and was like, John, like 6? And he was like, no. And I was like, Papa.
0.
He's like, I need one of your things. And then he was like telling me about his friend. He's like, yeah, my fucking idiot friend who wants to work for like my dad. He's like, yeah, he's a fucking dumbass. He's more stupid than he like looks over at and was like, not you, the other And he goes, and he's getting a gun. And I'm like, so the equivalent of me having a gun? He's like, no, I trust you. And I was like, all right.
I don't know what we have to do.
There's a lot of like cables coming out from the computer to connect.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like a much older system too. Wait, I got Bentley here. This is.
I think Wheel of Fortune is probably my favorite.
I'll protect Bentley from the guards. Well, he's getting attacked. Yep, I felt that.
You guys
I got distracted.
so depressed in your videos here. You're like, this is Anthony, and it's just Jack.
Yeah, everyone
like,
says
no,
that.
his friend's really nice. He doesn't sound depressed. I don't know why he sounds depressed in the video.
I hope you didn't show him our like 3 popular
No,
videos.
I
They're
just showed
our worst
him,
ones.
It was like the first one like popped up, and I showed him, and he was like, I don't know why my grandfather took. He's like 238 views. Like that's a lot. Like that's like more. And I'm like, no, it's not a lot. Not like it's not a lot, but
My
it's
top
like,
video has like 40,000.
46.
No, but I showed him a video that has like 238. He's like, Megan, like this could go like pretty big, and I'm like, Papa, if you really want to, like, show it to all your friends, like.
We'll have the senior community.
Yeah.
We need an older audience. That's good.
And he's like, like we take this out of state, and like his sisters in like Sweden. He's like, we can get that, and like that's big community over there, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not at all. But if you want to think it is, and then he starts telling me about his friend that owned a costume shop that just died. I'm like, why don't you show it to his family? Get the costume shop involved. The dogs are
Just
upstairs.
gonna blend in.
Yeah, they destroyed the corkboard thing that that we had on the kitchen table.
They've been running
The
wild.
thing that you put like the hot plates on. Apollo chewed it up.
Oh, I have to go do homework anyways, but I'm just gonna, probably finish a bottle of wine as I write a paper for my stupid class.
Okay.
You don't want this on?
Thanks for joining.
No, it's too.
The
it makes-
light!
It makes it hard to see the TV.
That's like the new Robbie.
They probably gonna see something as I got home. I feel like it's like interesting really to watch.
You can
Sneaking
watch the
around.
videos. I mean.
I do watch your videos at work, but like I feel like it's weird to watch it in like real time.
It's an intricate process that
Yeah. It's like weird to see like Jack playing and like the TV screen moving, and it's like, whoa, shit.
Watch
kill
the
these
Yeah,
guys?
sausage
the
get
only
made
thing
here.
I'm like half decent at is like Mario Party, if that.
Just gonna attack these guys straight up.
Alright, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
Have fun.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
You
See
want
ya.
the basement stairs light off too?
No, you can keep that one on, just so we can see things.
We had a guest visitor.
She was talking a lot because she had been drinking at her grandparents' house.
Yeah, I assume that's the case, but it's a social drug, right? The liquor.
Because usually, like, when we're down here recording, she'll just leave us alone. But,
I hope she knows she's in an episode now.
she knows.
Hopefully it picked it up okay, too.
I assume so.
'Cause
If
we
you're
have the
talking
game,
loud
like,
enough. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If not, there'll be a lot of mumbling off to the side and us not saying anything.
Yeah, with a little bit in. Yeah, we were talking about fucking D&D though.
Yeah. Not fucking D&D, but fucking comma D&D.
Though D&D could get it, to be honest. Like if it was a person.
I was gonna talk about how I started playing Pokemon Go again, like avidly, but we're at a time limit.
Well, we gotta finish this mission, right? Yeah, I also got distracted by the conversation we were having and had no fucking idea what I was doing. Hit pause. It was like protect the guards, Bentley from the guards. I was like, uh-oh, I definitely did not do that. I'll let this guy sneak out. What brings you back to, like, what's good about Pokemon Go at this point? Like, my issue is there's no sense of, like, progression in the game. It doesn't feel like, because it's just find a Pokemon, throw a ball at it, right? Like, there's
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many Pokemon and like there's raid battles and stuff now that like I don't know. There's always just something new to like catch or do. I don't know. Something to do.
Do you have any of the legendaries from like the special events or whatever?
No, I got like a weird like psychic Raichu thing. It's like I don't know if it's like an Alolan Raichu or what it is, but it's like psychic and electric and it like looks different.
Jump for that wire again.
The trash is just like the game, like a Nutrigrain Valley bar. And it's just,
What?
Like, the Nutrigrain Valley bar, like you know, like it's when it's like still like intact, and then you break it, and it breaks off into like fucking debris and like dandruff and shit. That's what it looks like in the trash can.
That's pretty accurate.
No, you know, like it comes out of the package, and then you finally break it, and it's like fucking everything it breaks.
Mm-hmm.
It was all over the couch too.
I'll shut off the Wi-Fi.
What?
I don't know what was just talked about. True though, with fucking Nature Valley bars.
The last charge is set. Let's get out of here.
Go, go, go!
That takes care of the power.
Well, that's our fucking last slide for the night. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
For you guys, it's just gonna be the next episode tomorrow or however many days away. Monday. This is
Yeah,
a
it'll
Friday,
probably be
it'll
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
But for us, it'll be a bit of time before we get to play Sly Cooper again. So I'll just silently sit there and want to kill myself for 2 weeks. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.